Good morning, everyone. Cheryl Kiriakou here, entrepreneur looking to help people develop their businesses online and to grow steadily for newbies, obviously, that want to have help and are struggling to get their business online. So I'd like to just make sure that we are definitely on air now, which I think we are. So I will just go to the screen, just here. This one. Okay. We are here. Okay, so as you can see, my screen is up here, and I'm just wanting to go over a few things. When you first start an online business, there is a lot of concerns. Obviously, you're weary about how you are going to do your business, how to develop a business within your own home. You're working from home. Different situations have brought you to be looking at online businesses and wanting to make sure that you make a good choice in your business. So what I can say to you is that you can actually go through certain ways to make sure you develop skills to make sure that the system that you eventually choose. In myself, I'm now with PLS. That's the Power Lead system. I have done other businesses, and I have had times when I felt that I am definitely not getting success out of the business. I'm putting more in than I am actually making back. With PLS that I'm with now, that's the Power Lead system, it's a very affordable system, and I certainly have found that I am learning as I grow with this system. I would definitely recommend it to newbies. I would definitely recommend it if you're already a professional and looking for another system that's going to give you an income to provide for another system that you are running and want to earn an income on a quicker basis through this PLS system. You do that. So I just wanted to give a little bit of advice, because when you first start off, you do find that you're stuck and you want to know how to learn things. Well, never be afraid to ask the system that you've joined, the groups, join groups, make sure that you're joining the groups, stay in contact with the person that you've joined with, basically, and always be in connection with them. They'll be able to help you to grow your business. They'll have obviously experience because they're doing the system as well. And being in the groups and going to meetings that they have, that's a very good reason to be going and joining the meetings. Because when I say joining the meetings, obviously you're going to learn. With PLS, we're at the moment doing a 90-day blitz, and that's a system that teaching training that they've introduced for our personal group. We have our own group, and in that group we're learning how to do certain things that would develop our system and our business for us personally. When you first start, there is a lot of things you will learn. You'll learn how to obviously create residual income, free income. That would be from posting on your timeline, presenting your results on your timeline, presenting your team's results. You can do that as well. You can also create curiosity in groups. That's another way, joining groups. Adding friends is a very good thing. Looking for people, like-minded people that were looking at interesting businesses just like yourself, connecting with them, and obviously offering them a system that you feel that might be of interest to them, and they might be of interest in looking at. So you start building your friends list on Facebook. That's one good thing to do, and developing it. The more you can, as you know, you can have up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. So you can go quite a way with having choosing the kind of people that you want on your Facebook that would be interested in your kind of business and developing the business with you. So you want strong people that are already looking in that way. No time wasters, obviously, people that are going to waste time. The thing is, with when you're looking for people to join your business, you have to create an interest in the line of business. So people that are looking for affiliate marketing, people that are looking for digital marketing, people looking for MLM, network marketing, they're all looking for some sort of system that is going to help them grow. And some people are experienced and would want to jump on board because they already have a knowledge of the background, but others may not have this knowledge. So therefore, it's in your interest to make sure you learn and educate yourself of the system first before you start explaining to others. And it is very important that you do so. Learn as much as you can. Do as much backup on, and obviously inquire with people that are very successful, connect with the people that are very successful, and make sure that they are willing to obviously help you grow your business as well, because it's in everybody's interest to make sure that the system that you're with has a very good recommendation and comes with a very good recommendation and is assisting people to have a very successful online business, which in this case PLS does. Its back office is just amazing. When you first join, I mean, they're offering a 7-day free trial. It's automatic, you can't just hop in. They give you a 7-day free trial. You get to look at the back office, you get to look at the training, you get to join. Then you can upgrade if you want. You can go through different levels, so you could learn upgrade to the next level, which is gold. You can jump in as a gold. You earn $20 per person that joins you and wants to also be in PLS. You get payments for also sales, people that don't want to join but purchase their educational products for building businesses online. So they will also grow that way and you will earn an income from them. It has a very good setup that you can see for yourself once you join in. It's got a complete video explaining how the residual income you will earn works for you and your people that join you in your business, so that you can see how successful others are being as well. Now, when I joined, I must admit, when I first got online, I was a bit naive, didn't have much experience in this. The reason I got on this, I'm a baby boomer and I'm looking to obviously create an income from home, because I obviously felt to myself, I had a bad accident and I couldn't go and work normal hours. Was the doctor's advice, I still cannot do so. So I'm looking for a way I can still bring in income into my household with my husband and myself, and make sure that we are going to be managing and also create an income for when we are ready to retire. As baby boomers, we all look at something that's going to help us to be comfortable when we get older. So it's for everybody. It's for newbies, it's for millennials, it's young peoples, it's old peoples, it's anybody that's willing to want to learn and may not have full basic interest of how, in how to do a system. So this is probably a good way to get in and learn as well. I've learned as I've gone along purely by curiosity, being inquisitive, and growing and watching all the training videos and everything else. I mean, I've learned how to do YouTube videos. I've learned how to do marketing online. I've learned how to do Snapchat. You name it. They teach you everything to do with what it is. It's going to help you put your business and your name in places that everyone is looking at the moment. And we have to face it. When it comes to the way of the future, the internet is offering everything that everybody wants. Shopping, whether it be purchasing any form of education, whether you want to read a book, whether you want to have an online business, whether you're wanting to find friends online or look up a history record, it's all there for you now online. And it is the way of the future. Excuse me. So what I can suggest and help you is, if you want, with PLS, we do have a very good training. It is very important to pick a system that's going to give you complete training and stand by you 100% to educate you to grow in the system. And because it's such a simple, easy system to use, you will actually grow from it. You will see that if you go into the back office of this system, you will see it's very easy. When you start, if all these green buttons will actually be red for you, and you can get into them by just going step by step, and changing these into green when they're all red. And it's got Very easy. Click here to start, the easy button. It tells you where to start. You can add another company. So if you're promoting another company, which in the case I do, so I have another company being promoted through my Power Lead system as well, that sends out emails to not only Power Lead system customers, but then offers the Power Lead system customers my other business opportunity, which I think is fantastic. And I am getting sales that way coming through now. So in the month, and I've only been with this a month, this system, just coming up to a month, I have created an amazing amount of sales already. And they pay you weekly, so you see your income coming through automatically. They pay you into Paylution account. They set that up for you. You can have a card for it, so you can withdraw or transfer directly to your own bank account. It's all done. It's paid on time every week to you, so that you know that you're going to get your system payments. You're not going to have to wait for them. And the other thing that you will also learn from being with this system is that there is no hidden costs. Everything that you pay for up front is what you're going to be paying for. So if you go in as a gold customer, a gold person, so you purchase coming in as a gold affiliate, then you will be earning $20 per sale. That's what you've set yourself up to do. And you pay a monthly fee, a very low monthly fee, let me tell you. Then you can go up to diamond and platinum, and then you can go to the Master Traffic Institute, which is only just recently introduced. So that's going to give you $1,000 commissions. So when somebody that wants to you introduce, they may very well want to say, well, I want all three. I want to be right in at the top. I don't want to miss out on any of my incomes. They're going to go in here and they're going to look at this system and they're going to say, okay, bang, 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 I'm ready to go. Now I've got to set up my back office. And when you go to set up your back office, as you say, it's changing all these buttons from red into green. And we have instructional video that we can send to you, which I send to all my members that join, and they can go through it. Three instructional videos taking you through the steps, how to be completely set up to then start promoting your personal link. And that's the way the system is set up. You promote it, you collect your email listings, and they go, when somebody's interested in your system and you can share your link with them, what happens is they will give their email address to that person's link, and that email then gets sent to you to say that somebody has had a look at your system or somebody has purchased from your system, and you get emails regarding this as soon as somebody has done that, so you can be in contact with the ones. And the list that you have that you're building, emails that haven't quite hopped in yet or thinking about it or contemplating or may not want to be in the system, but you have a list of emails that you can keep in touch with them. The PLS system does send them out emails. All the new customers, they send out 9 emails to your customers, the new ones over the period of time, so that they're given the opportunity to hop in if they're still contemplating. So it is a good system in that way. Now, you don't have to spend a lot of time here. You can either, as I say, create interest on your timeline, create interest through groups, create interest through connecting and building your friends line. These are all free traffic. So these are ways of doing free traffic. The other option you have is you can do solar ads. Now, solar ads are like clicks. They're emails, basically, you're collecting. So per click you pay. So you find a solar ad provider. That solar ad provider gives you the cost. You decide on how many clicks you want to buy. You then provide that solar ad provider with your link that you want to use, the tracking link that you would want to use. So you create a tracking link in the back office here, which you can do quite easily. You go in and add a domain, a subdomain, create a link, then give that link to your solar ad provider and request when it would be running. And in that case, you might end up with 25%, 30%, 40% of people actually opt in and look at the system and end up with 3 or 4, sometimes, in my case, recently I just had 6 sales on one solar ad that I sent through. So it will vary. You might get 1, you might get 2, you might get 3, you might get 4. There's no guarantees. You might get none, but I've not had that experience of not getting none so far. I always get at least 2 or 3 sales with the solar ads because I do look into the history of them. So that's another way of building a list very quickly. And another thing about the solar ads, when you do purchase them is they're targeting people that are looking for online businesses. So they're alleviating all the people that probably aren't interested, time wasters basically, and sending your link to people that are opting in to look at businesses online. So in that case, you're getting generally very good leads that you can follow up, or very good sales. So that's another opportunity. So with Power Lead System, you will find that there's a lot of training. You can go into the training over here, you'll see there's a lot of training. And each training will show you a certain different thing. If I go into here, and it's going to ask me, okay, so click login, it's going to go through showing you all the systems. It should go through. The system's a bit slow today. Okay, so here we go here. Like you want to do replays, you want to do YouTubes, they've got everything here to do with YouTubes, how to do like what I'm doing now. I've learned a lot from all of this here, I have to admit, by setting up, how to set up, how to create interest. This is all in here, how to make sure you're getting as many people to your YouTubes. The reason to have a YouTube channel is obviously another way of promoting your system, and it's another way of creating interest to your link from the YouTube videos. So there are other ways. There's a lot of things. There's trainings, there's systems, there's marketing. You can market. You can go online and market things, tell you all about how to marketing your products. Then you can go back here. Go back here at the moment. So we've got training. We'll go back to. So if you go into websites, it's showing you how to do your domains, buy domains. When you start with Power Lead System, you do need your own domain. Now you can buy a domain from GoDaddy, or you can purchase one from Power Lead System. The difference between purchasing one from Power Lead System is obviously it's much more easier. It's already there set up. You just got to pick a name for yourself and it does it for you. The reason I purchased one because I already had GoDaddy with my other businesses, so I went with GoDaddy, and I liked for my link to be secure. So I went through GoDaddy and decided to have a link that was extremely secure, and that way I'm not going to get spammed and worried about things like that. So choice is yours. It's secure when you're with GoDaddy. I think with Power Lead System there is not that involved with that. Security not actually there, but you don't have any problems with it. Because I did purchase one from them, I didn't have any problems with it. But as I say, I prefer having GoDaddy domain names, and that's what I went with. So the other thing is you've got emailing. When you go into emailing, you can find here very easily. You can send campaigns, add campaigns, view and edit campaigns, automated holiday message, promotions, virtual cards. Virtual cards are basically, they're all set up for you already. So you can go in there and select a virtual card. I'm sure this is going to work. Virtual postcard, let's have a look. And if you click on them, you can say view. So I say I'm not in health, so I own a business. So view, so it will show you a video, hopefully. There we go. And this will play, and it has got sound, but because I'm on YouTube, it's not playing the sound. So click here for website, takes you to your link that you will be promoting. Obviously, it will take you to your link. So they've got all this set up for you. You haven't got to worry about going in here and worrying about things like what you need to do. Even the emails are all set up for you. You can pick certain emails that you want to do. You go into website, you can go down, as I said, you can go into your website, copy, selves, sites, subdomains. You can make subdomains, transfer domains. You can transfer all your leads to your autoresponder from here. So all the leads that you get on here, if you've got another autoresponder, such as get response or Aweber or anything like that, yes, you can use them. You can extract your leads from here, and you can put them in there, so you can use them to promote your business from there personally as well. So if you've got another business, yes, you can use that to do that as well. Now, the other thing that you need to do is you'll have promote your business here, traffic generating online, email swipes, displays, socials, hangouts, and lives. We have meetings Mondays, we have meetings Wednesdays, Thursdays, if I recall, and Sundays. hang out with, that you can join and get involved in as well. So that's another thing. Just wanted to show you so you can see. Is this a moment? Now, over here, you can see this was I posted on the 25th. So this was on Friday, and I went through and checked my back office. Well, these are all sales that have come through just for this week past. Our weekends on a Sunday, so these were all the sales that I've got here. You can see, and this is showing you in the month that I've been with this business, I've created leads of 1,274 in 1 month. So these are links, these are leads where I can promote to, I can stay in contact with, and obviously use to promote my other business if I wish to. So that's what is the beauty of this. You can with PLS. They're not saying you can't promote another business. You can actually go in here and promote another business, and they will do that for you through their system. So what I suggest is have a good look at it. You've got 7 days to have a look at the Power Lead system. You've got 7 days to go through all this, and in general, I wouldn't say to you not join. I would say to you definitely jump on board, definitely. But there's a very big but. If you're not willing to put some work in, if you're not willing to commit, if you're going to say, oh, I couldn't start yet, I'm going to do it next week. I tell you what, I'll get on there next week, I promise. And believe you me, I've heard this being said by a lot of people. Yes, I've helped a lot of people set up this system and spent a few hours just so, because some people aren't very computer literate, and I will help those people get it set up, because they can find it a little bit confusing converting all these buttons to green as it's done here, and going through the click here, easy steps, and company, promote your company. So I do help people, but what I find afterwards is once they've done that, they've got a fear of getting on and doing the actual business. They're trying to learn this, they're trying to learn that, trying to learn a million things and using that as a reason why they haven't started promoting the link. Well, hey, it's a link. Somebody's going to look at it or somebody's not going to look at it. But the more you sit there and dwell on it, you're leaving money on the table. And you learn from your mistakes. And that's the best way of growing a business. You learn from the mistakes you make. It takes you to a more understanding of what you can improve on the next time you get on your system, the next time you communicate with someone, the next time you actually have a conversation with someone and explain the system to them. Communication, education, it's all part of growing a business, and we all fail and we all can succeed. But there's not 100% success rate, is there? But that success rate, when you look at the people that are really doing well, is because they take the knocks as well, and they just put them behind them, and they learn from them, and then they move on. They move on to the next system, and they make sure that they actually are going to spend the time to improve themselves. Let's face it, where can you stay at home and earn money online if you don't do anything? But what is the beauty? I'm talking to you right now. I have my PJs on. Okay, I'm talking to you and I'm explaining to your system. I talk to customers in the night time because a lot of my customers are in the USA and it's very late. As a matter of fact, now it's very early in the morning where I am. So I talk to people all over the world, and I can do it from my office. I can promote from my office. I can put links up, I can put pictures, I can put things up that are of interest to people. I can put up posts in groups. I can put up things that would be helpful to people. But as I'm growing my team, as I'm growing my members as well, you will find that there will be lots of things that people will learn, and I'm growing my team and I'm growing my friends list as well. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grow my friends list to 5,000 friends. I'm being selective about the people I want to be friends with. I'm looking for business orientated people that are looking for online businesses. I'm looking to develop communication with them, and maybe they might have something to teach me along with me having them to have something to teach them. Now, You're not going to get 100% success rate. You will get failure and you will get success. And that's how online businesses run. You'll get a week where you'll earn 2,000 in this system, and you can earn $2,000, and you'll get a week when you'll only earn $400 or $300 a week in this system. It depends on how many people you get to obviously come on board with you and have the same success as you're having, and that's what you're looking to do. You want to share it equally. You want to give your information equally. You want to share your knowledge equally with everybody, and you want to see everybody grow around you, not just yourself. You want to be able to see other people grow around you, and you want to be committed to that. So in that way, I'm trying to tell you is, no matter what system you pick, just make sure that you have that support. Make sure that there's an understanding between you and your sponsor. Make sure there's a group that you can join, that you can communicate with other people. The group that I'm in with PLS is just amazing. They are so friendly. They will connect with you. They will like everything that you do. They will comment on things that you do. They will encourage you so that you will grow as well and help you out. If just a simple question that may be silly to them, but they will still answer it to you. And that's how a business grows, and that's how a business will grow, and that's how PLS has grown and has been around for many, many years, has a very good standing in the community of online businesses. So you haven't got to worry. This is not a fly-by-night business. It's been around for many years now and has been very successful, and people are doing extremely well doing their own businesses. But the main thing is that effort will come from you. The main thing you have to do is to create, connect, and communicate, and then you will grow. Create, connect, communicate, and then you will grow. And that's the secret. You cannot just say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You think you're taking the first steps. You've joined a system. You've actually gone on board and joined a system, all excited, and then you fall behind and you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to go through all the training. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get on board. And then I'm going to do it. And then you don't do it. You sit there and you think, okay, I won't just do it this week. Maybe I'll go and check out something else here and check out something else there. Don't get sidetracked. Hop in. Get that back office set up. Get yourself ready. Get yourself ready to develop and grow very quickly, and have that mindset that, yes, so what, you don't know 100%, but you are going to learn as you grow, and you will learn as you grow. So don't be afraid. You can't. There's no wrongs and there's no rights. It's the way you want your business to grow, and how quickly and how committed you are and how much you want to earn. And that's the main thing. Don't be afraid to jump on board. Don't be afraid to do things that you think you would never have done in the past. Challenge yourself to certain things. I would never be sitting here doing a YouTube video even 6 to 8 months ago. Very nervous, very, very nervous. And probably now, this probably isn't that good a video, but I'm doing it and I'm learning from it. So when I watch this over again, I say, okay, I could have put a bit more information here, put information there. Next time I will look into it and make sure I've got a bit more to offer to people that are looking. So as I said, I am doing my very best. I'm very happy with my progress with PLS. I am very happy with the system, the way it pays out. I cannot recommend it enough. It's a very affordable system. It gives you a 7-day free trial, so you can hop on board and have a look at it, and that's what it should be. So when you're ready, have a look at it, jump on board. My link is www.freedomwithcherylk.com. So www.freedomwithcherylk.com. Come on board, join us, and you will see. Once you do that, we'll add you to all our groups that we have available, and you can start immediately once you set up this back office, because I will help you do that as well. But I'm looking for people that are really, really wanting to work from home. Baby boomers, entrepreneurs, affiliate marketers, newbies. You know, if you're looking, then this is a system you have to give an opportunity to. And you're not going to spend a lot of money, so you will know straight away if this business is working for you, if it suits you, if it's something you can be able to do and enjoy being at home. Because, I mean, I can do this, and now I can just go and relax. I don't have to be on here for hours on end. I don't have to get myself up and all polished up to look good for work. I don't have to take myself in a car. I don't have to take myself to work and find a parking space. I don't have to do any of all those things. What I do have to do is, because I've taken this commitment, is spend time on this system. And what I do have to do is stop blaming anybody else and accept my mistakes and my downfalls. And anybody who knows that is the truth. You must accept your downfalls, and you must accept that when you make a mistake, hey, blah, 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 did this and that's why I didn't. No, you did it because you didn't pay attention properly and you didn't want to learn. So you relied on somebody else to give you a piece of information that you used when you could have just gone and found out for yourself. And the best way to learn is to find out for yourself. Don't get somebody else to do everything for you. Don't get somebody else to set up your system when you could do it yourself. Do the work and feel good about it. Give yourself a pat on the back when you've done it. Give yourself a pat on your back when your first amount of leads come in. Give yourself a pat on the back when you see sales coming in. And believe you me, you'll see them coming in. Because if you're doing whether you're doing free marketing, like I said, if you're doing free marketing, you can do Facebook lives if you want to do that. You can do, like I'm doing here, YouTube. You can post on groups, join a whole lot of business groups, post on there, sharing your business. You can also create, as I said, your friends list, start growing. That's very important, actually. Try and create and grow your friends list, because don't be afraid of that. Most people that are looking at your kind of business and you're looking at a business, you've got a connection. That connection is that you're both looking for something to help you be successful online. So let's go all in together and develop ourselves to be stronger in our businesses. As I said, I'm a baby boomer and I can sit here and I can talk about things, and I'm maybe not sounding the best person to tell you, or may not have the 100% information you're looking for, but I am learning and I'm growing, and I know that this is the future. The internet is the future for employment. It is the future. A lot of businesses are closing. A lot of businesses aren't paying their employees what they're worth, but wanting them to do extra hours and giving them extra work, and they're not happy. Some will be paying you great if you're right at the top of the ladder and you're earning a good wage, and that's good. But what about the poor ones that are down the bottom that is taken advantage of? When you can do something like this at home, still stay in your job, build up your home line business, and when you've done that, you can say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to that. Be your own boss. Work from home your hours. Be at home with your family. Be at home with your children. Go on holidays when you want. You can still work this from anywhere in the world. This is worldwide. So you can work this from anywhere in the world, from your mobile phone, from your laptop, anywhere you want, from your iPad, from your home computer. You can work this system so long and start learning about developing your career online, because it will work for you. I can't say enough for it. I love it, and I'm just looking to, with my 2 online businesses I've got going at the moment, I just want to see more and more development come from them, and I want to see that I'm living comfortably in my lifestyle and maybe earn a lot more than I would normally do or expect to do. And that's where my goal is. My goals are step by step. I'm not going to become a millionaire. I don't believe in saying I'm going to be a millionaire in 2 months or 3 months or a year or whatever. I don't look at that. I look at step by steps. I set out goals for myself to develop myself, and that's how I will grow, and that's how people should be thinking. So please take a moment, have a look at all the online businesses, whether it be PLS or whether it be any other form of business that you're interested in. And if you want any information, please feel free to message me. Look for me on Facebook, add me on Facebook. And please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube. A link here, please, because I'm trying to grow my system with YouTube. I'm trying to grow my friends on YouTube as well. So please take a moment to subscribe to my site, and I would really appreciate that. And if you ever have any questions or you want to get in contact with me, I'm always available. You can find me on Facebook, Cheryl Keriaku, and you can also send me a message privately if you want on Facebook. by me and send me a message. And if you want any more information, I'm always here. And I wish everybody a really successful life in their future endeavors. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. God bless and take care.